Oh, look. That is a coins to collect classic.
And it's grotty. And that is slimy.
How do they get in that state?
Goodness knows. What is it about your southern coins that end up in the sea? What do you do with them over there by the sea?
It's just the London air.
Yeah.
It's just the pollution.
Oh.
Right, welcome back to another Coins to Collect video, and as you can see I have the travel map with me today. That is because I am actually in Cardiff at the Royal Mint, and I have a very special guest today. That very special guest is Bungle.
Hello!
Hey! Right.
Can you tell it to me by my hands? I don't know.
Not absolute coins.
No, absolute coins would be something like that, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it'd be massive.
Aye.
Right. £250 worth of 50p's. It's in a sealed bag, but they are all coin bags, or as Bungle likes to say,
rolly over bags.
There we go, very good. So I don't actually think the mat's big enough for this, for £250 worth of 50p's, but we'll give it a go.
Yeah, we'll manage.
Where did the scissors go?
I'll put them back in the bag. Oh. You could try and rip it open like a real brute.
Right, this is for you, absolute coins. Oh, not doing too.
Oh,
good
there.
Job of it. Get in there. Now, normally I'd count it, but I think I'm just gonna.
Oh, surely you're gonna have to count them. It wouldn't be a coins to collect video if you don't count them.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 23, 24, and we've run out of room. 25.
Fabulous.
There we go.
I often wonder, what would you do if there was only 24 bags?
I'd use the visual evidence and go back to the bank and say, oi, look at this.
Have a look at that. Yeah,
look at this, couple load of this.
Because something that me and Lady M, we used to do it, but then we stopped doing it because I just thought, would they really believe us? Maybe it's because we're from the north, just think it's just two scumbags. Going back to the bank. Yeah, just trying to do it. It's like every time if you get diddled, there might only be, I don't know, two coins less in a bag. You're never going to be able to prove it. So.
Well, if I find a 10p or a foreign coin in there, I don't worry about that too much. But but if there's a whole £10 missing, no, can't have that.
Fabulous.
Right. So before we do this, I just want to give you a little present, Bungle. I know you said while I was off in Gibraltar that you'd wanted a couple of monkeys coins, so I actually got you a couple of 50p's.
Oh, thank you very much.
One for yourself, one for Ellie.
Oh, that is very kind. So we're using Total Coins' camera setup, so forgive me if I'm a little bit clunky. I'm not used to such high-tech equipment, but that is amazing, that, Trev. Thank you very much. And I say when Trev was away in Gibraltar, he said, "Can we get you anything?" Oh, there's my I've just realised that's thanks to Total Coins, who was just over my shoulder, says that I have an all the time, and I've just realised that I do it. I'll have to try and cut that out. Anyway, but he's dead right. Mayor Quimby, he calls me Anyway, so moving on. So yeah, Trev was away in Gibraltar, and he said, "What would you like some coins?" I said, "Please, can you get us something with animals on it?" Because Ellie is a big fan of coins with animals on, as I am myself. And Trevor's very, very kindly got me them. So 2014 and 2015, by the looks of it. Yep. Fantastic. Out of circulation then, Trev. Where did they come from?
Just some change. Just went and bought some postcards to post back to you guys, and just shops and lots of places. But there's also some baby monkeys to go with them.
This is all part of the gift.
Yeah, there's another one each.
You are indeed.
They're
the gift.
Really cute, these little ones, little 5p's.
The gift that keeps giving, mate. Thank you very much.
Pretty special, those little things.
Yeah, I can't see that. I can't see that day. Is that 2008 maybe? No, this one's 2008. Can you see yours?
I think that's 2009, but something like that.
Yep, 2009. Fabulous. Thank you so much.
Fellas, yeah, welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so obviously we're looking for any commemorative coins. We're looking for any 2008 Britannias or even 2017 Shields would be the ideal. Missing NHS. Always missing, going to be missing forever, the Kew Gardens. Loads of Olympics, nearly a full page of Olympics missing there. A couple more there, a duck, a Newton, I'm missing a Flopsy Bunny, and I can always forget which one that is, and that is
Tittlemaus?
Tittlemaus, that's it.
Why don't you have a sign for it?
I just never made one.
Because I literally
forgot.
scream every time I watch your 50p video, and you get there and you say, you always need a stack of Olympics. You see, you'll never find the queue, and you get there and there's never been a sign for it. You need Lady M to make you one. Lady M's very crafty.
I made my own Flopsy Bunny, of course, but I've never made one or I've lost it.
Lady M, are you okay to make Trevor Mrs. Tittlemaus sign for his album? Is that all right? We'll try and sort it out with one of them, Trevor.
Right, just grab a bag each, I guess. How do we do this?
Oh, we're going to do it together?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So I'd love to find you an Olympic, Trev.
Yeah, I need to fill that up.
I'm a big fan of the Olympics, as I know that you know, but I'd love to get you one for the album. But more importantly, I think I'd like to find a Benjamin Bunny with a B stamped on it.
That'd be amazing.
That would be amazing.
That would be amazing.
No one would ever believe it, but it would be fantastic.
We rigged it.
And then what I do is because that version of that version of the 50p's got that version of the Queen's portrait on. I don't always flip them either. If I know it's guaranteed to be the 97 Britannia, so I don't flip them. So it just saves out a little bit of extra time. So it doesn't become too boring whilst you're checking the dates.
I'm always willing to learn or take a new approach to things.
Well, they make a change from me pinching all the ideas off you, Trev.
No, I'm flattered.
You know, you're joking. No, I got my. Honestly, I can't stop saying now. So there was nothing in that one. That was a bit of a bust.
Nothing in that one.
Are we stacking them up?
I'm attempting to, but I keep knocking them over. So I'm just gonna stack them wherever I can.
Stack them off camera. Oh, I was saying how you were saying about learning new things, but I was saying how I've pinched loads off you. So one is freeing coins from their cardboard prison. Yeah. That is an absolutely direct rob off you.
Absolutely thrilled that you use it, actually.
Oh, we've got a 2008 Britannia here.
Oh, bit grotty.
It is hurt.
Bit mucky.
It's our first find. Where do you want it on the want it on the mat?
Anywhere you like. You can put it wherever you like. You can invent your own little setup that I have to use from now on when I'm on my travels.
Well, hopefully it's that small
arrangement.
It is only a little. Mine's much bigger than yours, Trev.
Yeah.
And mine,
no doubt.
And I can bring mine travel-wise as well. You know, it's nice. Yeah. It's soft and
it just rolls up.
Roll it up. It does. Yeah, yours is smaller than mine, but hopefully it means it'll be completely full of commemorative coins with a bit of luck.
Yeah.
No staples.
So, do you want to know the story of how I ended up with this map?
No.
Okay. Right. Nothing in that bag.
Of course I do. There we go.
Isn't that a beautiful coin to see? I know it's very common, but
of course it is.
Still quite nice to find.
It's the most common, isn't it?
It's the most common.
There's a few other coin tubers that like to incorrectly assume that this is going to be the lowest mintage.
Yeah, there's a few people who've got their facts wrong, aren't they?
Yeah, absolutely. But ironic that we would find a tower, and hopefully we'll find a stack of them as well.
I think, yeah.
Can I do a makeshift Paddington corner down there? Is that all right?
Please do.
Thank you. Got a lovely Victoria Cross heroic axe here. It's common, but it's in really good condition.
It is nice, actually.
Considering it's at 2006.
Especially the obverse.
When I first saw it, because isn't this in the military pack? The 2019 military pack, the 50 years of the 50p?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I actually thought there when it was that shiny or that side, I thought, oh, have we got
a new one?
Have we got a not intended for circulation?
That'd be cool.
Alas, not. Oh, what's this, Trev? Have we seen or have found this? Another tower.
That just goes to prove how common they are.
Indeed, absolutely. Indeed, it was.
Totally.
Hang on. Let's not speak too soon, mate.
Oh.
There is hopefully the only one at the cathedral that we'll find.
The coin I don't want to find. Oh, I've got an Ironside right on top there. There we go, Christopher Ironside. Very nice. Always like seeing the military ones or anything royal.
Tell you what, it's a bit unusual for me. One, being this close to somebody I'm not really sat this
We are
close.
pretty close.
it's certainly snug.
Yeah.
But it's also having to stack the coins off as well, because me and Lady M just throw them straight into a bucket.
Yeah.
Into a tub. It's not a very glamorous tub, as you've probably seen. It's two old Chinese takeaway cartons.
Oops, dropping them. It's open.
It's quite liberating having to stack them, because I know other coin tubers do.
Oh.
I've been lucky enough to see Andy from Coin Cupboard in the flesh.
Ooh.
And watched him do when he did a channel
takeover.
And he stacks them.
2017 Peter Rabbit, really common.
Quite disappointed I haven't found any staples either, because that's all you seem
I
to
thought
do.
they were full of staples. I looked and I thought I saw they're full of staples, but oh well.
The amount of bags you found with staples in them, and haven't you basically assaulted a few post office workers by when you take them back?
I used the bags I rebagged 50p coin hunt. I took it to my local post office, and the postmaster, she cut her finger on the staples, so I felt really bad. Oh, look, that is a coins to collect classic. That is. You've got to find a grotty coin.
Grotty. I was going to say what you say something beginning with G, and
Yeah.
it's grotty, and that really is slimy.
That's disgusting.
You've found one like that before, haven't you? Where it's all sticky.
It was actually stuck to my finger.
Yeah.
That one. Slime.
Right.
How do they get in that state?
Goodness knows. And why put them back, or how do they do they not get taken out of circulation, or what have you?
Ooh. Now, what do you call this coin, or what are you not allowed to call this coin?
So that is the Scouts coin. So
Right.
I think it's celebrating 100 years of the Scouting movement. I think you give it its full
Fantastic,
title.
but we're not allowed to put the B word in front of
No,
that.
we're not allowed to call it Boy Scouts.
Bout Scouts.
Boy Scouts, easy for me to say. I got into trouble because I called it Boy Scouts, and of course, it is not exclusive to boys.
No.
But I got confused because I have this amazing fact, or I think it's amazing, where the Boy Scouts of America, they take our coins out of circulation and give them to the Boy Scouts as they are either graduate or is it inaugurated? I don't really know what that means.
Sounds
but
about right.
I don't know what that word means. So that's my sounds good. So that's my kind of claim to fame, knowing that fact, and I accidentally called it Boy Scouts. I got panned off someone.
And there's a coin I love to hate. I actually don't find too many of these nowadays. Dictionaries. There we go, very common. There's quite a few of these older coins that are getting harder to find, even though there's lots of them minted.
Oh no! Don't tell him.
Why did you? Don't say anything.
No, I won't.
He's not watching. He's on his phone. He's not paying any attention to us.
Yeah, I don't think he watches our videos anyway.
No, I don't think he does.
No, he pretends to.
He's total coins.
Yes.
Why would he look anywhere else?
Indeed, yeah, that's right. And he's certainly got all the knowledge and all the stats. And
Yeah.
he's always putting the mintage figures on and everything. Oh, has it got a B on it?
It's a bunny, so it has got a B on it, but not the B that you're thinking of. There you go. Benjamin Bunny.
Oh, look at that, mate. Honestly.
What
Is it about your southern coins
I don't
that end
know.
up in the state? What do you do with them over there by the sea?
It's just the London air.
Yeah.
It's just the pollution.
Oh, there's another thing we pinched off you, but Lady M did it by accident.
Yeah.
So Lady M went to Redcar,
Oh yeah.
which is not a million miles away from us. So that's where the arcades are.
Oh yeah.
And she went and exchanged some. Was it pound coins, Lady M?
Yeah.
Yeah, pound coins. So she changed them for 10p's.
Yep.
And she found a K.
Over the moon.
Pretty amazing.
So Trev, she doesn't know you did a whole video on it.
Yeah. It's good fun actually. Taking £100 to the arcades and going around all the arcades trying to change it all up to 10p's and then hunting for them. About the Hastings, over face value. Very nice to find. That's about the best coin we've found so far, isn't it? That's star find.
Battle of Britain. I've already seen it. That it's a JC rather than an IRB. For those of you that don't know, you maybe don't subscribe to Bungle Collects, and if not, why not? Go over and subscribe and have a little look. But JC stands for Jodie Clark, and Jodie Clark's a man. So
I didn't know that.
yeah, yes you did.
You'd think.
Yes, you did.
I was just.
Oh, there's another heroic acts.
Now, didn't Christopher Collects get told off for calling it heroic acts?
No,
Ages ago.
wounded soldier.
That's it.
Yeah, it gets called Wounded Soldier, but its official name is. It's something like celebrating the organisation of the Victoria Cross,
Right.
100 years or something,
Okay.
and then heroic acts rather than Wounded Soldier. I forgot what I was saying again. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Jodie Clark. So my Jodie Clark's a man. So where that comes from?
You know when 2017 Peter Rabbit? Did we have one of them? We did. You need to get yourself some T-shirts printed off like Christopher Collects.
All right. So Total Coins has just come over with the 150th anniversary of the Victoria Cross. Soldier carrying wounded man. That's not the real name. Honestly. That's off the Check Your Change app, and I do like the Check Your Change app. But I'm sure, have a look on the Royal Mint site. I'm sure they call it the heroic acts, but Total Coins will know it because, like you say, it's Total Coins. Anyway, my Jodie Clark story. So people might not know why I say that.
Right.
And where it comes from is one of our mint trips. there was a picture of Jodie Clark on the wall, and it was, hang on, Jodie Clark's a man. I always assumed it was a girl.
Yeah.
You know, and I know, you know,
probably did the same thing.
Yeah. So it amazed me, and I said it out loud, like, you know, Jodie Clark's a man, and then it kind of stuck.
It's one of those moments in a really busy, noisy room, and everyone goes silent just as you say that, and everybody hears it. We didn't find anything.
No,
moving swiftly on.
That's the coin that we do not speak of.
Oh, look, there we go. Completed a little mini set.
Nice.
It's the Victoria Cross, the medals.
You can't beat the mini set, mate, because it also adds. There we go. We're down here. I think it adds a little bit of extra jazz to a coin, because who wants to find heroic acts and
they're lonely
medals? They're not that exciting, are they?
Nah.
But making a mini set. You're laughing.
Doubles the excitement.
There's another 2008 Britannia. Just see. Heroic Axe RVC. If you click on it, does it give you the longer version? The longer, will it expand open? Because I'm sure at one point I downloaded all the names of all the coins, the full Sunday names. No. And I'm sure that it's the 150th anniversary of the Constitution Organisation of the.
It's just the Victoria Cross.
Oh, is that another 2008? I think it is.
Ooh.
Another Britannia.
Wowee.
That's 3.
I found some shields lately, but 3 2008s. It's been a long time since I found them.
Do you keep any of the 2008 Britannias?
I do. If they're a bit mucky, I might chuck them back, but yeah, if they're half decent condition. But most of the time, if I spot them, it's because they're in good condition and they stand out a little bit. But
right.
That's how I tend to spot some of the coins. I just sort of zip through them normally quite fast. So.
Right, I'm on the my last bag.
Well, you always finish first, don't you, Bungle?
Well, I was just going to say I was going to slow down so we could finish together.
Oh yeah.
As you do that one, I'll wait for you to get your bag out.
There we go. It's such a gent. So this is how long have we known each other now?
Well, I've been doing
more than 6 months. You've been.
It's longer than that. Yeah, our channel's just over a year. Yours is coming up a year, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I first started watching the first video I saw of yours was as a result of you meeting Christopher at the Mint.
Ah.
So how you hadn't been going long, had you?
It was my couple of months.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I reckon. So if that was what March, you started in March. Did you start in March? April, May. So it probably was maybe it's June time. Because we did a collaboration, didn't we, with Caledonian Coins?
That was the first time.
I was at
May,
May,
you guys.
June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February. So probably 8 months.
There we go.
First time we've met in the flesh.
And this is the first time we've met. Yeah. Oh, that's grubby.
Yeah. Straightforward scout there. I'm not getting dragged into that one again. I know you were baiting me with the old what's it called, but I can't afford to take any more stick on that one.
So we're up in Cardiff because tomorrow is the 7th of March and we're up going to the Royal Mint, aren't we, with Christopher Collects.
Indeed.
And we're expecting a large turnout of you lovely viewers. So there'll be bedlam tomorrow, I should imagine.
You've already met your first fan, haven't you? Did you meet him today?
I met a fan today, Frank S. Very nice chap. It's an honour for me to
behave yourself, man,
and do this coin hunt with you.
No way, the honour's mine. I pinched all your ideas, so no two ways about it.
You're welcome to.
Listen, I tell you what, we will have to do for our mate.
We've just been given these.
Yeah, we have. We've been given. Now, do you want to have a bash at saying that? Because I definitely cannot say it.
Right. Well, you have a go, and then I'll.
Magnanimity.
Magnanimity.
I don't know.
Magnanimity.
Don't know. Anyway, so this is you won't have heard of him. There's a friend of ours. He's called Christopher Collects, and what he's done is he's very kindly give all the coin tubers that have arrived at the Royal Mint one of his new badges. There's Trev's, so we've got matching purple buttons. And so we better give him a shout out just because I don't think he's got many subscribers. We need to try and get him to 50,000 maybe.
Yes.
So thanks very much, Christopher, for giving us the free. Oh, there we go. Down a bit. There we go. We're all in now. We're all together. So that's Total Coins' badge. So yes, it's a trio of purple badges. So if you would be kind enough to help out the poor coin tuber called Christopher Collects, please go over and see whether he's got a chance of getting to 50,000.
Yeah, he's hard up. He's really struggling with his view count. So
yeah, he is.
Need to go and subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell for them as well, please.
Right.
So yeah. Okay. So not the best hunt, but there's some nice coins there, and we got some monkeys and bears. So
yeah, nothing too rare. However,
no.
It was a fantastic one. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. Cool.
That was for sure.
So,
have we got a plum find?
I was just going to say, what do you say plum finds, don't you?
Yes. So the plum find being the best one, and there's also some honourable mentions as well. So let's have a look. Plum find has got to be. I'm going with the Battle of Britain, I think. So any coin with around 5 million mintage, I think, is becoming scarcer and scarcer, and definitely worth keeping hold of. But this one in particular is just a lovely coin, and it's my mission on our channel, Trev. I want to find a not intended for circulation.
Oh, definitely.
Any 50p, £2, anything. But it would be lovely to find an IRB version of this coin rather than a GSC. Yeah. So I think that's the plum find. Do we give an honourable mention for the Britannias? Three Britannias.
We can do that. Yes, definitely.
And probably the Battle of Hastings.
You got to mention that Battle of Hastings. Yeah.
Mm.
Cool. Fantastic.
Hey, well, thanks for having me, mate. I really enjoyed that.
No,
thanks for choosing me as well over all the other coin tubers.
Yeah.
There was a massive list. That you could have chose from, but you chose me. Thank you.
Well, I haven't seen Al yet from Absolute Coins, so you'll have to do really. But yeah, no problem. Right. So if you want to subscribe to my channel, please do so. Hit that like button and hit that notification bell as well. And please go over and check out Bungle Collect's channel as well. Until the next hunt, what do we do?
Oh, well, I would say see you in the next episode, but it has to be your catchphrase. We have to go out on yours.
Okay. Keep looking out for those coins to collect.
Fantastic.